What is happening on Minnesota Vikings Man 28? And I know this video is late. I went to the Saints and Vikings game, so that's why I really couldn't get out a video that same day. So I was very tired and I've been very busy. So this video is coming out late, but I'm getting it to you. So let's get right into it. Saints won 30-20. A little bit disappointing, especially since I paid some money, not huge bucks, but you know, some money for that game, and it was electric that first half, but it started to die down sort of quickly. So yeah, let's get into it. So no, let's do some stats. Kirk Cousins was 31 of 41, 359, 2 touchdowns, and the interception. Murray, 13 attempts, 56 yards, and a touchdown against the number one rushing defense. I'm not sure if they're number one rushing defense anymore, but I don't know. Receiving, Stephon Diggs got more yards than Adam Thielen, 10 receptions, 119 yards, and a touchdown. And then Adam Thielen, 7 catches, 103 yards, and a touchdown. And Adam Thielen now ties the record for most consecutive 100-yard games. So good for him. Anything else I really want to mention? And then kicking, Dan Bailey, 2 of 3 on extra points. We just can't make kicks. I don't know. Whatever kicker is in that Vikings uniform, they just can't make kicks. I don't understand. So talking about other bad things, the interception, I don't know, that was just bad. I didn't see it, you know, on TV. I saw it live, so it looked like, in my opinion, Diggs just stopped, and then the Saints just intercepted the ball. And Kirk Cousins was expecting Diggs to be there, and maybe tight coverage, but you know, he threw it straight to the Saints defender, and then they took it to the house. So that was very bad and a very big momentum changer. But the biggest momentum changer would be the Adam Thielen fumble. I think I recorded that. Well, it was one of the 3 plays I did record in that game. I didn't record in the second half because you know, I really wanted to experience it, and I didn't, you know, don't want to film every single thing. So I just want to give some clips and all that. I did not get this skull chant, unfortunately. I thought I got it, but then after doing that, I recognized I did not push the record button. So sorry for that. But if I go to another Vikings home game, I will record that. Also introductions. I was getting food, and I missed the introductions, but I did get got to my seat just in time. But if you do want to see introductions, I recorded introductions for the previous Saints Vikings game last year. So if you want to check out that, you can do that. Yeah, the Thielen fumble, really, we could have been up maybe 20-10 at halftime, but instead Saints got a touchdown and made 17. 17-13. Honestly, I was just hoping that it would be 13-13 at half, but you know, couldn't stop them. It is what it is. If we didn't make those costly plays, we could have won this game easily. You know, we would have been all happy, but you know, we got to take it one game at a time. We got to beat the Lions next week. I would say it's just as important as this game. It's a division opponent. If we beat division opponents, we can win the North. The more and more I look into how the season is progressing, and now that we lost to both the Rams and the Saints, there's no way. I'm saying there's no way we are going to get a a first or second seed. The goal for this season is to get a playoff. I mean, get a, well, not just a playoff spot, but to win a division. That's my only goal, to win a division. I mean, I would like to be third seed. I don't know, but I don't want to be I don't want to be the worst division winner. I think we can definitely beat out the NFC East division winner. And right now, I think that is the Washington Redskins. And I want to say quick congrats to Adrian Pearson on a 149-yard game. Loved his long run. Hopefully he continues to do good there and maybe make the playoffs. I actually hope the Redskins make the playoffs. Yeah. We held Drew Brees to only 120 yards, which I really, really liked. But rushing Mark Ingram, and Alvin Kamara did. I mean, it wasn't one of my key matchups, and we didn't do such a good job of that. There's a lot of third downs that we couldn't stop them, and they kept moving the ball when they needed it most in the late of the game, and they managed to pretty much run out the clock. So that really killed us. It was going to be a challenge for our defense to stop the Saints offense, but I was hoping maybe, we held them to technically 23 points since the offense let the Saints score a touchdown. So 23 points against the Saints, not too bad, but definitely could do better. So let's go over the scoring. Drive summary: touchdown for the Saints for Alvin Kamara, receiving touchdown. That's one of the plays I recorded, and then the Diggs 1-yard touchdown. That's 7-7. What else? No scoring drives. Then we got a touchdown. Tavis Murray, 14-7. We're very, very hyped up at that point. And then Will Lutz, 52-yard field goal, good. 10-13. I keep forgetting, damn, we only missed that extra point. Oh boy, 10-13, and then Kamara gets the touchdown at the end of close to the end of the half, 17-13, via the Adam Thielen fumble. Third quarter, Will Lutz makes a field goal, 20-13. Then the pick six, 27-13, field goal, 30-13, and then in the fourth quarter we get a touchdown to Adam Thielen to make it 30-20, and we couldn't score any more after that. So, not the result that we wanted, but next week is a brand new week, and we're facing a division opponent. This is only our second division game of the season, which is very surprising to me. But we're gonna have a lot of those games toward the stretch, of course. So we need to beat the Lions and then head into the bye week on a high note. That is pretty much the goal at this point. I'm not gonna dwell on this loss, but we need to just keep it going. But overall, it was a great game to go to. I'm going to the one in New England. Hopefully, I don't get any beer cans thrown at me. I mean, I know it's not Philadelphia, but still East Coast. So yeah, 30-20 Saints won. Is what it is. This has been Minnesota Vikings Man 28, and as always, Skol.